gonna fix this. Try. It's not letting me change the exposure. I teach vulnerability. Come on. Hold on. You don't want to look at me blown out. Hold on just a second. Let's see if that's any better. Well, this is raw. I'm a little uncomfortable with this stream, but I teach vulnerability. And, if you've been paying attention over the last week or so, you know that things kind of suck behind the scenes as we've gone through a transition around here. I still can't get this to do the exposure, so I apologize. It is what it is. So yeah, if you've been paying attention, you know that things have sucked around here with a transition. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please don't worry about it. Don't just go watch another video. It's not a big deal if you don't know what's going on. If you do know, I just wanted to speak to you because it's difficult right now. It's difficult behind the scenes. Change sucks sometimes, right? And the reason that I'm kind of speaking up right now is because I do teach vulnerable, and I want you to hear vulnerability from me in the moments that I teach you to be vulnerable with your audience. And, I don't believe in drama. I don't believe in destructive drama. It does no one any good. Communities, you all do not deserve to be dragged through the mud with anything. And you'll never hear me speak badly about somebody else, especially in the moment. And all I can do on a day in and day basis, even though things are incredibly difficult behind the scenes, is to show up for you, is to show up to deliver you massive value. And that's what I focus on. And the only reason I do what I do is to deliver value for you. I love you guys too. I love you. um, and chances are you're going to go through difficult times uh, in your life, in your journey, in your content creation, in your business. Like we all go through crap, right? I talked about on Instagram today about how life can be kind of like getting caught in the waves. You're up and you're down, and you get caught and sucked back down. You get a breath of air and you get sucked back down. Life can be like that sometimes, and it's hard and it's difficult, and all that brings me joy in life is providing value to you, to see you uplifted, to see you soar and gain confidence in what you're doing. But, with Uniquely You and everything, I do talk about being vulnerable and connecting with your audience as a human being. So I just, while you'll never hear me talk about the details, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and and it's difficult, it's difficult. But here's what I believe. Here's the whole point of this video. Here's what I believe. No matter what, changes are challenges, right? Changes are challenges. Challenges are opportunities for growth. And when you can look at a change of any kind and not see change, because we as human beings are so so against, like we buck against change. But when you can really see change as opportunity for growth, that is when you are going to succeed. That's when you are going to find amazing things on the other side. And here at Live Streaming Pros, we have so much in the works that's incredibly positive, that's incredibly powerful for you getting what you are looking for. And I just want you to know that whatever changes AKA challenges, AKA opportunities that you're going through right now or in the future. I want you to remember this. You are going to soar if you can approach things as an opportunity for your growth and look at the positive side of things. If you need, Crystal, did you go away from the channel? Welcome back. I don't know what happened, but welcome back. Um, if you need, I know that for me, through hard times like this, there's a song that gets me through everything. Music is healing, isn't it? Right? Music is really healing. It's Ant Clemens and Justin Timberlake, Better Days. If you've never listened to that song, I encourage you, the next time you're going through really challenging times, I want you to watch that video. Okay. It's like I could watch that on repeat. So freaking good. And I just wanted to connect with you all tonight while, I am feeling vulnerable and I'm feeling raw and I'm having a difficult time behind the scenes, and that's okay. It's okay for us to feel the feels, and it's okay to have hard times, but it's also okay to connect with our audience. It's not okay. Drama is not okay, in my personal opinion. That's my line. Um, but I do believe that connecting as a human being, you and me, hanging out and knowing that, we're all human beings behind the scenes. I think that's important too. So, oh, Crystal, welcome to Streamer. Welcome to the membership. We can't control how we feel. We feel the feel and process it. We can control our actions. I agree with that. You can be vulnerable without drama for sure. Sammy, thank you so much for the super chat. You're freaking awesome. Um, and this isn't to get, any of this super chats or anything like that. I just wanted to connect with you. And I've been very, very silent over the last week or so. And again, if you don't know anything that's going on, it's okay. You don't need to. It's really not about it. It's really not about that. I forgot to charge my phone apparently. And if you're joining me, like, the phone won't change the exposure, so my apologies. It's what it is. I can't get it to change. Live streaming pro right here. It literally won't do its thing. I got a new boss a month or so ago, and she's changing everything and not listening to my advice. It can be very frustrating. Gary says, "Yeah, it can be, but look, that's a perfect example of what can be, go from change, or a change is a challenge, and a challenge is an opportunity." So, what I would suggest for you is to look at that frustration that you're feeling and say, what is this an opportunity for? What can I do with this? And how can I approach this in a different way to speak her language, but also provide opportunity for growth for me in the way I communicate, in my personal life, the way I approach things, in my professional growth. Like, there's growth all over the board when you allow that to happen. But so many people don't allow growth to happen. And that's what I want to encourage you today to do when you are facing challenges. Switch your brain, swap your mindset, right? And for look for where you can go that's positive. For me in live streaming pros, like, oh my god, I can't tell you how many things we have in the works that are going to be a positive solution to a change, right? Is a positive for you. And that's all I can think about is how can I provide you with more value? How can I provide you with better value? What can I do to meet your needs? Because truly the only reason I do this is for you. My core mission in life is to help you embrace your hidden awesome, aka get more confident. Like, that's really what it boils down to me for that's really what it boils down to for me, right? I know I'm looking like Casper the Ghost. It literally won't, it literally won't do anything. I'm touching all the buttons. It won't do it. You know what? It's what it is. And to be uniquely you. Yes, I want you to be uniquely you. And I felt like if I'm going to, encourage you to be uniquely you this year, this exposure is killing me. If I'm going to encourage you to be uniquely you, I wanted to be transparent with you, right? Um, Nope, didn't work, Kat. Oh, you are welcome, CK, for being uniquely you with you. Switch your brain, OMG, with whom? No, not switch your brain with somebody. See how powerful this can be. Like, you guys are making me laugh. I've been crying if you can't tell, but I don't know if you can't tell because of the exposure. Oh my God. I'm just letting my inner light shine strong. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, funny, funny. Brulafu, thank you for the super chat. It says you're worth it. You've helped me, and I feel like a huge part of this community. I'm going to get more involved. Um, we are here for each other. Scottish Bruce. Oh, Scottish Bruce. Now I know what to call you. That's awesome. Um, I just wanted to, I want everybody to see that I've been through so many transitions and changes in my career. It's not even funny. Believe me, I have a lot of confidence issues around that. But um but we we go through changes. Life is change. And if you can think about you just if you can stop thinking the word change, it's really what it boils down to, right? I want you to embrace the opportunity. That's really what I want for you through seeing the things that you've been seeing over the last week. I want you to look at opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. How can you approach any situation that you're going through and be vulnerable, but and feel all the feels? It's okay. I've certainly felt all the feels. They're not pretty, but where is the opportunity in each and every situation? If you can do that, gosh, your life, oh, your life is going to be so much more amazing. And that's the same thing whether you're fearful of going live in the first place, whether you're fearful of putting yourself out there in a uniquely you way, whether you're fearful of the tech, like all of it. I don't care what we're talking about. All of it. Challenges are opportunities, right? Challenges are opportunities. Scott says, I'll be honest, I just became a member and then all the crap went down and I was wondering what did I get into, but I've had time to think about it and I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm all in. I'm so sorry, Scott. Like that's why I don't believe in drama because it doesn't do anybody any good. It's like it gets that reaction. It's like, "Whoa, what the heck did I get into?" Right? That's why I just stay silent and I pursue like what it is the value that I can provide for you. That's why I'm here. That's why I show up every day. And so I just but at the same time, there's this conversation to be had. So, all right. $15 super chat from CK. You will come out of this stronger and better. I'm excited for things to come for you, you LSP, uniquely you, all of it. Yeah, and I hope that everybody can see that that's that's what I want for you. That's what I want for you. This reminds me of your video that explained what. Oh God, you've come along since I left Geek Beat. Come a long way since then, and you're stronger for it. Yeah, I've been through a lot before, but the best part, Mike says, is LSP is right here, right now, even with bad exposure and everything. What? Thank you so much, Rock Davis. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is not, Anyway, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it now. I don't want this to go on too long. I just wanted to be vulnerable with you. I want you to see me walk in the walk of what I teach you to do. And I think that I believe firmly that you can go through hard times and you don't have to drag anybody through the mud, or you don't have to bring them into all of the details. Like that's really something I firmly believe. But you can be, you can connect with your audience. So I hope that, this is positive for you. I hope that this is valuable for you. I hope that you can remember it next time you're going through something with your audience, and that you can allow yourself to be vulnerable without, you know, without anything bad. Like, it doesn't have to be bad. Susan says, I love your authenticity. It can be so hard to do, but that's usually a sign that you're doing it right. I'll be honest with you. I was a little nervous before going live. I was like, I followed you from time to time when my child wore nappies. Seen you all over. Stay LSP at your gig. Thank you so much, Zane. How old is your child now? Let me know. Okay. All right, all right. What exposure? You look and sound great. I do not look great. We know this does not look great, but that's okay. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for allowing me to provide you a safe place to connect and to communicate, and to help to allow me a place where I can do my life's mission and help you gain confidence, help you be uniquely you in all that that means. All right. You rock. You all rock. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be live back here, ready to rock and roll from my actual studio with good exposure at 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you for being such an incredible community. All right. I'll chat soon.